It's the middle of March here in America, and that means right now is the NCAA College Basketball Championships. And if you're a fan of basketball, I think I can assume that you've probably been watching some of the games. As you watch these games, there's a little mannerism that I think you can watch out for, and I bet you'll probably see it in almost every single game, maybe even multiple times a game. It's where a player messes up. Maybe they dribble the ball off their foot, or they pass to the other team, or they shoot a really bad shot. Kind of as they're running down the court, or when they get back to the other side of the court, you'll see players do this. They'll kind of hit their chest a little bit and go, my bad. It's just a simple way of admitting that they messed up, that they want to do better next time, that they're not going to make that mistake again. Now, you don't have to be a fan of basketball to understand that admitting that you are not perfect, that you have messed up, that can be a pretty good quality for somebody to have, right? As you go through this next part of the passion history of Jesus, you're going to recognize that people are pressuring and pushing Jesus to admit that he has done something wrong, that he had messed up, that there was a real reason for all of this to be happening. But the truth is, there isn't. Because unlike you and me, Jesus had lived a perfect life. He had done everything perfectly up to this point, and now he was going to have to go to the cross for it. The awesome thing is that this was God's plan for people like you and me who admit and can admit that we mess up all the time. This is God's plan so that when we mess up, we would know Jesus died for those things. We would know that Jesus brings us and wins us forgiveness for all those mistakes and any mistake we've ever done. As you dig into the Passion history this week, just think through how amazing it is that Jesus went through all of this and he was still innocent. If you're joining us on social media, feel free to comment below. Here's the question for this week that you can comment on. What's something you think that is very easy, an area of life where you can easily admit that you're wrong, or some part or area of your life where it's really hard to admit that you've messed up, that you've been wrong? Bonus points if you can say why you think it's easy or difficult. God's blessings as you dig into his word this week.